The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. On the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Orlando Magic.
Here we go.
So the Lakers win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. West is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Kareem, and it's Kobe in at the small forward position. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's McGrady. Howard. And Howard with the second chance points.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Johnson surveying the floor. Now the pass to West. O'Neal with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Hill kicks to Hardaway. It's back to Hill. Takes a three. Orlando getting another chance here. Howard misses. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Kobe with it. Hardaway picks him up. Kobe, the pass to West. That shot is off. Shaq with some nice D. 3-on-3. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Johnson right side. It's stolen by Hill. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Howard makes it off the glass.
The concentration, the strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit.
Now here's Johnson. They need this. This is to Abdul-Jabbar. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
McGrady against West. No good off the back of the rim. McGrady's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. It's blocked.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Hill dishes to Hardaway. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's O'Neal. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Johnson finds Bryant. Shot on the wing. Count that one. Bryant's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Hardaway. Outside Hill. Shoots over Kobe. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Lakers trail by 4. Johnson outside. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Pass to Shaq. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And the first one drops.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
O'Neal hits them both. Hardaway finds Hill. Back to Hardaway. The kick out to Hill. Pass to Howard. And here is McGrady. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Now here is Hardaway. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's O'Neal, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. The game now all time. Kobe's got 10 points.
Bryant pulls up so easily and efficiently off the dribble. Fantastic at scoring in rhythm.
Pass to O'Neal. Johnson over to help. Hardaway for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And so here's Orlando. Trailing by 2. Hardaway, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
The pass to West. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, that was terrific.
Man, my good. Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And Orlando making a change here. Turkoglu's checked in.
One shot.
The Magic trail by 3. And here is McGrady. Down low. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Shaq. Chamberlain brings the double team. Hardaway from outside. It's rebounded by West.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Chamberlain with the block. Here's Johnson. Again, Los Angeles. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Chamberlain and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up, a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Horace Grant, he's checked in for O'Neal. Lewis comes in for Hill. Anderson, he's checked in for McGrady. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Hardaway. James checked in for the Lakers. Baylor comes in for Bryant.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And finished off by LeBron.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Nelson kicks to Turkoglu. Can they get it? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Baylor. The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Rashard Lewis taking 2 shots.
first one falls for him.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. Depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
Scotty's checked in for Orlando. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers leading by 11. West outside. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here is Nelson. Pass to Scott. A 3. It's rebounded by West.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
From downtown, the shot, no good. And Orlando the other way now. Passes to Nelson. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Baylor. And they're moving it up. Here's West. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Now Nelson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Another miss by Orlando. Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's West. And it's West again missing.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Anderson kicks to Scott. Lewis outside. Clock at 6. To the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Orlando shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
One shot.
Anderson has always been a dependable role player, a strong forward with a gorgeous stroke there from deep.
Now here's James. The pass to Goodrich. Gasol kicks to Baylor. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Near the three-point line, it's Nelson. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 14-point game. Lewis outside. Nelson outside. Lewis kicks to Nelson. Grant outside. Anderson outside over Baylor. Good work defensively by Baylor. Lakers leading by 14. 1:04 left in the first. Grant against Goodrich. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Lewis passes to Nelson. Over Goodrich. Nelson, no luck.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Grant. Back to Nelson. From the arc. Elgin Baylor with the rebound. Baylor's got his 4th rebound in this one. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. With 1 on the clock, that one's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by 18. Howard is out there at Lewis. Then there's Scott, and it's Francis in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. With a step back. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
For Orlando, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
2 shots.
Two.
First free throw is good.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Wilkes. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Nailed from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 21. On offense, here are the Magic. Here's Francis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, and Francis, you know, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
It's his first trip to the line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And the Lakers making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Wilkes. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And there's the feed to Goodrich. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Goodrich. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Howard. 8 points for him.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Now here's Goodrich. Tight defense on him. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Goodrich has gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% action. Here's Skiles. No points in the game yet for him. And it's blocked. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Goodrich. A 3-pointer, no good. A challenging stretch here for Orlando. Here's Francis. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection. Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Francis, guarded by Kobe. Passes it to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now here's Worthy. Worthy drawing the double team. Eichen passes to Kobe. And there's Worthy on the assist from Kobe. Worthy's got his first bucket in this one.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
And Howard with the second chance points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Goodrich. And too long on the shot. Here's McGrady. To the right side. Outside Hill. Here's Francis. 5 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. A shot by McGrady, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The 3 from Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hill. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling because of it.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Now, here is McGrady. Here's Francis. He's looking for Howard and finds him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Teardrop shot. Eichen passes to Kobe. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too. Shooting 2.
The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he makes both from the line. McGrady against West. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. McGrady's got 6.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Eichen passes to Kobe. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Hill. McGrady outside. Sinks the three-pointer. McGrady's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Bryant passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries again, and the layup is good. He has 7.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second-chance opportunities.
Here's McGrady. And the 3 off target.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
The Magic trail by 20. Outside Hill. Kicks to Hardaway. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Magic Johnson picks one up.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him Pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Grant, he's checked in for Orlando. So he gets them both. Lakers leading by 18. Johnson attacking. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
For Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Chamberlain's checked in for Los Angeles. Baylor comes in for Bryant. And that one falls for Johnson.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Anderson, he's checked in for Grant Hill. Now here's West. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Now here is Hardaway. Here's Shaq. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here is McGrady. After Jerry West just got that 3 to go. It's good. O'Neal's got 9.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
West against McGrady. It's West with the drive. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to West. Basket counts. He has 7.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
McGrady against West. Now here is McGrady. He's covered closely. To the paint, O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson kicks it to West. Back to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. And that's 15 points for Johnson.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
The pass to O'Neal. Chamberlain brings the double team. Anderson wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Anderson's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, Anderson can really stroke that thing from behind the arc. When he's in rhythm, he lets it fly confident.
To the middle. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Chamberlain gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Hardaway with it. Shaq passes to Hardaway over Johnson. Chamberlain with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
West, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
And here is Hardaway. Pass to Grant. Back to Hardaway. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Orlando now. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So both teams making some changes here. Inside. The shot will not fall. Shaq with some nice D. Looking to end the run. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. That one on Baylor. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. So for the Magic, Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for O'Neal. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Hardaway. James checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Anderson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. West outside over Nelson. West can't hit.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Los Angeles foul. That's his second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jameer Nelson at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Much respect for the speed and IQ Nelson possesses. I mean, this guy is a crafty point guard who also knows how to get his guys going. A good mark of a leader.
And so he hits both. And so it's the Lakers with it. West outside. Back to Johnson. 41 seconds left to play here in the half. Baylor. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Skiles. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over Johnson. And he can't bank that one in. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Really left alone that time.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Here's Skiles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Scott Skiles taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
It's been unreal offensive performance, Ernie. They've taken this defense to task. They're finding good shots on almost every possession. I don't know that they could have executed any better on that end of the floor.
Looking at Orlando, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with the...
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
West the bounce pass. And Bryant kicks it to West. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shot clock at 6. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. No dice from the high post. Here's McGrady. Misses the 3.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
One shot. One shot.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Pass to O'Neal. Johnson over to help. Hardaway from outside. Here's Howard. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Tries yet again.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
West is checked in for Baylor.
Jerry West.
Stolen by Magic. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. West with the ball.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's the 3. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Lets it go with the 3. O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Here's Orlando now. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. O'Neal passes to Hardaway. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Lakers controlling the game. Here's Shaq. Off the left rim and out. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Can they get it? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's McGrady. Orlando gets it back. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he makes good on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Hill. Here's Shaq. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Passes it to O'Neal. The kick out to Bryant. Connects from three-point range. He's got 17.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Hill. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Worthy comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Goodrich in for Magic Johnson. Grant Hill on the wing. To end the run, they get it back. O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
O'Neal passes to Bryant. Kobe draws the double. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Goodrich missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's McGrady. But they get it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. McGrady's got 11.
Well, 1 make and 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Turkoglu comes in for Shaq. And it's Scott in for Tracy McGrady. That's good from O'Neal.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Here's Howard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Shaq. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Dwight Howard. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Howard. Los Angeles making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. And both free throws good for Howard. The Lakers controlling the game. There's the pass to Wilkes. And here's Worthy. He's guarded by Hill. Now Worthy. Pass to Wilkes. 5 on the clock. Oh, that's blocked. It's Hill on the wing. Worthy defending. And the basket by Hill.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Here's Goodrich. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Goodrich. Pass to Turkoglu. Elbow shot. A second chance effort. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Magic ball.
The Magic making a switch here. Nelson's checked in.
Nelson!
Here's Howard. Chamberlain with the block. Nelson with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Magic.
Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Goodrich. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Near the three-point line, it's Nelson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Wilkes. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
And Wilkes, one of the more versatile players. I mean, does everything well on offense and is a pretty impressive defender, too.
Nelson kicks to Turkoglu. Back to Nelson. To the wing right side. Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Here's Wilkes. He's covered by Anderson. And he gets the bucket. Chamberlain got 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Howard. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Howard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, I like the fact that Howard is really good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot. In attack mode on the offensive end.
Chamberlain, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Dwight Howard. It's his first trip to the line.
Wilt Chamberlain at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Chamberlain.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And the Lakers making a change here. Baylor's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Baylor. Rebound, Grant. And now running up the court, Lewis pushing it up. Nelson, right side. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Chamberlain.
One shot.
So it's the Lakers now. LeBron James on the wing. Fades away. Here's Gasol. Some solid defense from Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Nelson dishes to Lewis. The shot off that time. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Free throw good from Baylor. Now here's Anderson. 8 points for him. Offensive rebound. Baylor on the double team. Anderson passes to Grant. No good that time. Good work defensively by Gasol. They get a hand on it. There's the dish to Baylor. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, I tell you what, once Baylor gets into a groove the way he has tonight, he can absolutely carry the load on offense.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Orlando, Scott Skiles. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Los Angeles now. LeBron outside. Three-pointer. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Lewis with the 3. Wilkes with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
1:21 left in the 3rd quarter. Skiles the pass to Grant. Good work there as it goes. Skiles has got 4 this quarter.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And the Lakers with possession here. Passes it to Goodrich. Outside Gasol. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And James throws it down.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Skiles the pass to Lewis. To the paint. Here's Anderson. He kicks to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Skiles. And it's off from three-point range. Down low. And Elgin Baylor the bucket on the assist by LeBron. Baylor's got 13 points in the second half. And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Skiles. 6 points for him. Shoots from 12. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got Anderson. Grant is out there at Lewis. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Skiles in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
One shot. One
shot. Free throw good, LeBron.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
LeBron with the block. To the inside, Johnson. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
One shot. One
Hardaway with it. Connects on the 17-footer.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
LeBron against Lewis, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here are the Magic now. Here's Skiles. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Grant outside. Pass to Skiles. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting for Orlando, Scott Skiles. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Scotty's checked in for Orlando. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Johnson kicks to Gasol. Pass to James. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's West. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Boy, that's a nice looking stroke from the mid-range area. Shoulders squared, elbow in perfect alignment, follow through. Jerry West, picture perfect.
Here's Hardaway, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Just been really inefficient. 5 turnovers. You know, it's as if he's playing for the other team.
Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Johnson, that's for 2. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Francis. Passes to Lewis. Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Johnson. No good from Grant. Here's West. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, and you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Scott. Knocks down the 3 ball. Scott's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Good on the bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Your magic, Dennis Scott. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Scott.
And Scott is a steady role player, actually a little more than a role player. This guy's a lethal sharpshooter from deep and can really stretch the floor.
Circle's checked in for Rashard Lewis. Scott hits them both. And here is LeBron. To the paint. Here's Gasol. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist in the game.
And the stick-with-it attitude of Gasol, just overwhelming the defense with his length.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Shooting for Orlando, Scott Skiles. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Mikan's shot is good. Mikan's got his first points of the game.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
It's good from long range.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
It's West with the drive. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Skiles the pass to Scott. Here's Skiles. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Chamberlain's checked in for LeBron. Here are the Lakers. Here's Mikan. Here's Johnson. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
George Mikan.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Francis, fended by West. Grant the pass to Skiles. And there's the pass to Francis. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. They get it again. Pass to Skiles. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. West, that's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Skiles the pass to Turkoglu. Here's Skiles. On the wing, Scott. Worthy defending. Pulls it up. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Johnson outside. Down low. Mikan's shot is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Pass to Scott. Trying to get something going, and it's good on the way in.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And here is Los Angeles now. West outside. He feeds it to Worthy. They double team Johnson. Fires the 3. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Johnson.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Grant. And that one hits back iron. The Lakers on offense. Johnson, the pass to Mikan. Here's Worthy. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Skiles, the pass to Turkoglu. Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Johnson.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And Orlando making a change here. Nelson's checked in. Count it, and the foul. Johnson, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Lakers making a change here. Goodrich is checked in.
One shot.
So it's the Lakers now. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run here. Outside Worthy. Jacks up a three. And it's Goodrich missing. So it's Orlando now. Scott the pass to Francis. Goes up the baseline. Wilkes with the rebound. Wilkes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Goodrich. Banked in off the glass.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Francis. Kicks it to Turkoglu. Passes it to Francis. And here is Scott. Chamberlain with the block.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Mikan, no good. Nelson outside. Turkoglu outside. Shoots over Chamberlain. No good from Turkoglu. Here's Los Angeles now. Now the pass to Mikan. Now Goodrich, defended by Scott. Hands it from downtown. Goodrich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, we've seen Goodrich's range all the way back to his college days. He's got a very efficient and easy shooting motion.
Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Shot clock at 5. Nelson outside. Another miss by Orlando.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Pass to Mikan. Chamberlain with it. He's covered by Grant. And he lays it straight in.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Turkoglu passes to Nelson. Outside, Scott. Shot to stop the run. Wilkes with a rebound. Wilkes has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Goodrich. Inside, Chamberlain. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
Shooting one.
On the free throw, no good. Here are the Magic now. 1:27 left in the 4th. Here's Scott. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mikan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Goodrich against Nelson. Goodrich passes to Chamberlain. Back to Goodrich. Fires for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Pau Gasol is checked in for the Lakers.
Pau Gasol.
Well, they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, it is starting to become a big one.
And that one is off. And Orlando the other way now. Nelson looking around. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Nelson with the steal. And the shot goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now Goodrich. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.